Hi friends, it's Justine. Today I will be answering some questions that you guys asked me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. I haven't done a question and answer video in a hot minute, and I also haven't worn my hair like this in a while. I got bangs again. Also, if you're new here, I'm Justine. I talk about everything under the sun. Sometimes I do makeup and such, so if you want to see more of that, please subscribe and let's get into the video. I'm not usually this upbeat, but ang init and I want to get this over with. I got a lot of questions from you guys, and to be quite honest, I never really expect anyone to respond to any of my posts online. Even though you know I have 2,000 of you, almost 3,000 of you subscribe to my channel, but still, when I tweet or post, I never really expect anyone to respond, like I said. Thank you so much for not letting me down, for not letting me make pahiya, for not letting me mapahiya. Yun. Alright, let's move on to the first question. What camera do you use in recording your videos? I don't have a camera. I used to use my iPhone and my iPod, but now I use my mom's Samsung S6 because this has better quality. If you haven't noticed, I wish you do. You don't have to have a really expensive camera to start YouTube or to do anything. It's the content that matters, and if you want to do YouTube, just do it. Who or what are your inspirations? Well, one person is I don't know, who do you think? But honestly, a lot of people inspires me besides Justine. There's so much to name, but my family and just, I don't know, a lot of people inspire me and a lot of things inspire me. I just keep going. What are your fave skincare products? I don't use a lot of stuff on my face. I used to, but I found that it all just breaks me out even more. So now, thanks to Pinterest, I've started to use more natural and organic products. Like I use coconut oil to remove my makeup, and I use apple cider vinegar, like I've mentioned in most of my videos. I honestly could not recommend it enough. Like, besides the fact that it smells like stinky feet, it's so good. Like, I have a lot of scars. When I have pimples, they tend to be dark when they, heal. Even if I apply it like tonight, kunyari, gagamitin ko, bukas makita ko na may change. So I cannot recommend enough. So please go do it. If you have a lot of if you have a lot of pimples, like kapag ganda yung scars nyo, you have to use it. It's also good for my hair, but we're talking about skincare, so moving on. Advice sa mga malapit na maging college freshie like me: you will meet a lot of people, you will experience a lot of stuff. In my case, I didn't last in college for that long. I am an art school dropout, and I'm not proud of that, but if I were to tell you, like, kung may advice ako for you, it's that be yourself. A big part of college and in school in general is friends, like people you surround yourself with. Only on the last year that I went to school was when I realized na I'd rather be alone than spend time with people I really don't like. That's coming from a really dependent person. My social anxiety in grade school was so bad I couldn't even go to the bathroom alone. Just be yourself. What are your favorite songs at the moment? There's this song by Lord Huron, They, He, or She sang The Night We Met, and it honestly makes me feel so many things. It's good. It's so good. Also, maybe by Jensen Gomez and Reason Sangan. It's just so good. You have to listen to it. I will link it down below if I can. Remember, yeah. I make playlists on Spotify sometimes. My Spotify is Justine Patricia. Go check it out if you want to. Yeah, I keep doing like that. I don't know. Sorry. What do you think hurts more? Falling in love with someone who loves someone else, or falling in love with someone who's available pero they just don't like you? I think falling in love with someone who's available but they just don't like you. Parang, wow, grabe, I'm not even good enough to be an option. So, is there something you stopped doing even though you love it? I stopped doing theater. I used to be part of our Thoreau Club in grade school. Also in high school, tumigil na rin ako kasi hindi ako sumali, pati nung college. But I really, really love acting and singing and dancing, but hindi rin nag-progress. Basta parang nawala lang, but I'd really love to do it again. How do you respond to bashers? I don't, because I don't have any. Well, there's one and I responded to it really positively kasi the way I look at it is kapag may bashers ka, you're sikat and you're good enough. Parang they spend enough time para malaman yung isang bagay sa'yo na ayaw nila, ganun. So, it's a compliment for me. Being a part of the YouTube community, how did it change your life, and what are your thoughts about the people you have met because of it? I've met a lot of people on our platform because our community is quite small still, kahit medyo madami na, pero alam mo yun, yung mga nagpupunta ng events and stuff, like, magkakakilala lang kami, ganun. Most of the people I've met are just really kind and they help each other. I'm really curious about how YouTube pays YouTubers and what's the basis of the amount of payment they get. Let me tell you something. I make nothing on YouTube. Money on YouTube only comes to those with a really large following. Like, maybe kapag may mga 30,000 ka na, dun you'll start getting brand sponsorships and collaborations from brands, and AdSense revenue. Dati you get ad revenue from the amount of ads that you get on your videos. Ngayon ganun pa rin ata, pero may factor na yung watch time. Like, if you guys finish my videos, meron yung factor sa ad revenue ko. Ganun. But honestly, if I were in this for the money, I would get nowhere. So yeah, as much as I want to, I can't live off of my YouTube sweldo because I have none. That's the dream. I can only hope of doing what I love and getting paid in the process of it. Parang, what? Gina asks, mental health should always be a priority too, right? People should be more aware of it. For you, what's the best way of coping up with anxiety and depression? First off, hi Gina, I'm a fan. And yes, it is a priority. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Personally, when I feel like I'm about to panic, like when my anxiety is driving me nuts, I can't fully explain to you guys how I feel kapag nangyayari yun. But what I do is, I find a safe person or a safe place. Like sa school, meron akong safe place. Like kapag nandito ako, I just feel safe and calm. Right now, in my case, my room is my safest place. And on days when I wake up feeling depressed and kapag may nag-trigger sa akin, I just let it be. I've learned that it's better to just let it be. Parang, okay, depressed ako. I'd rather not fight it. Kasi I'm like this. I talk to people, I talk to friends that will never turn their back on me. I write on my journal, I film videos, and that's pretty much it. You can talk to me. Again, I've said this before. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. You can tweet me, DM me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever. I'm here. I will listen to you and let's talk. How are you? This is the sweetest question ever. You know that feeling when you're so used to people not asking how you are? Kaya when someone actually asks, you're like baffled. Like, wait, how am I really? Things hasn't been that good for a while, but I'm getting better. I've made a really life-changing decision just in the past few days, and hopefully I'll get even better. Thank you for that question. I'm really hoping that you're okay too. Who's the YouTuber you want to collaborate with? Si Luigi, we have a lot of things in common. To the Max. Max and I have actually collaborated, but she lost the footage to our video on her channel, so we're gonna refilm. I still have the footage to mine, so maybe if you want to see that, I can put it up. Comment down below. And an international YouTuber I really would love to collaborate with is called A School. I don't know if you know her, but it's Colleen. I just feel like we'd get along really well. I don't know. What's the main reason why you're making YouTube videos? Simple. Because it makes me happy and I want to. I'm doing this because I love this. I've been wanting to do this for 7 freaking years. It took me that long to start posting consistently. What? Any tips for someone who wants to experiment with makeup but is not sure where to start? Take baby steps, like start with eyebrows or eyelashes, mascara. I suggest try BB cream, tapos yung mga lip tints, ganun. If you could listen to only one album for the rest of your life, what would it be? Thanks, Mariel, but that is a really tough question. Thank you for making my life more miserable. Probably a Justine album or an Ariana album. Either yours truly or my everything. How do you deal with people who makes fun of you because you're making YouTube videos? PS, YouTuber din po ako and I need some advice. Hi! Welcome to our community! And like I said, no one makes fun of me that I know of. So I just don't mind them if there really are any. So keep doing your thing. Yeah. Kailan ka po nag-start mag-makeup and paano ka natuto? By the way, you're so gorgeous. Thank you! Am I really? Yung proper, like, full face na makeup, siguro mga college. I just watch a lot of YouTube videos and parang sobrang fun niya gawin. So, ayun, I started investing and I started spending my money on makeup instead of food. Mahal-mahal kaya ng makeup. I think this will be the last question. Saan niyo po gusto mag-travel at sino po ang gusto niyong kasama? At the top of my head, I just really want to go to Los Angeles, California. I know, that's like a typical place for a YouTuber to want to go. I'd consider that I made it. Hindi siya kasi parang travel. I actually really want to live there at some point of my life. Alright, I've been rambling on for more than half an hour. So I think it's time to end this video. Again, thank you guys so much for the questions, and if you have any more, just comment down below, tweet me, or Instagram me, whatever. I hope I helped you in one way or another. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! But honestly, I'm not. But honesty, if I were. Yeah, I hope I helped you in one way or another.